Peggy 18.
The Wii U console is almost upon us, and once again Nintendo have some new innovations for developers to play with. Mass Effect 3 Special Edition and FIFA 13 both take advantage of the new hardware, and we were privileged to take them for a test drive. We've got Mass Effect 3 here. Talk us through how the Wii U has changed the game.
So for Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U, we've got a lot of features with the gamepad. For the single-player levels, we've got single-player level maps where you can control your squad mates through drag and drop. We've also got it so that you can see all enemies, even if they're hiding behind barriers, throwing grenades at you. That's all visible on screen. We've also got the 8 customizable power buttons on the side here. And instead of a standard controller where you can only map 3 or 4 slots, this actually gives you the ability to map 8 of your own or your squad mate's powers, and they're accessible just at the touch of a button at all times. And we've also got on the ground there is a Wii U exclusive weapon, the Laden. It's a heavy-duty weapon. It issues a 6-missile payload on your enemies.
That's quite a beast.
Yes, it's a problem solver. It gets rid of everything. And then for homes where you have to share a TV, somebody wants to watch TV, you want to keep playing, you can actually have it so that at a touch of a button you're playing completely on the gamepad.
And it looks really amazing, like really stunning HD, doesn't it?
It looks awesome. You never have to stop playing the game. Content-wise, we've got Genesis 2, a Dark Horse interactive backstory comic coming out with the Wii U on disc, and that allows players who either don't know the Mass Effect backstory, takes you through Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, and you're choosing the storyline as you go along, so you create a save game at the end of it where you can import that into Mass Effect 3, and it'll open new storylines for you that you may not have played through on your first playthrough, so if you're playing through it again a second time, or if you're playing through only on the Wii U, it gives you a bunch of different story options.
Matt, FIFA 13 is already out, but it will be out on the Wii, and it's quite different.
It's very different, yeah. The Wii U really gives us an opportunity to create a new experience and new ways to play FIFA. We didn't really just want to bring a carbon copy of the 360 PS3. We really wanted to revolutionise and really make use of the uniqueness that is the Wii U. One of the innovations we have is you can now lift that up and you can look through into the world. It kind of puts you on the field, a kind of really different perspective. And you can look around and take in the stadium and you see it from the player's perspective. So it has a lot more reward and a sense of depth and involvement than before. Same system applies to penalty kicks, so you can take the penalty kick system as you would in FIFA 13 on the 360 PS3, but you can also give the pad a little shake, and that will bring a representation of the net on the screen, and then you can press and precisely aim your shot. One of the things with the casual gamers who don't quite get the aiming mechanism often would complain about, it feels like a little bit of hit and hope when you just press the button. Did I shoot in the top corner? Didn't really feel like it. What Shake and Shoot gives you is that option of placing it exactly where you want.
So going into actually playing a game, I see you can play it the normal way, but you've also got this manager mode where you can take control of the AI and have more of a say of the overall game than playing just as a player.
Yeah, so Manage Mode really allows kind of the casual gamer to embrace the world of FIFA by allowing them to play the game without that kind of pressure situation of a Twitch gamer. So now, as you can see, the game is playing itself, but I can influence the game in a number of ways. So I can send players on runs, I can tap on players to get their information, analyze stats, make substitutions, change formations, mess with tactics. There are millions of variations of tactics I can now make, all while not having that kind of pressure of a Twitch gamer. So a non-gamer can really appreciate it. And we've also left that open for gamers as well. So you can do all of that, make subs, change formations while the game is running, even if you're playing just the regular game. So ultimately, a game on the Wii U is a much more kind of immersive, flowing process because you no longer have to pause the game to make substitutions. And really in FIFA on the 360 and PS3, you don't really capture that because no one wants to go into the pause menu 20 times. Now you can do all that without pausing the game. So it's a much more realistic, authentic experience as a result.